a Chinese-speaking cybercriminal responsible for stealing credit card numbers from e-commerce sites and point-of-sale service providers in the Asia/Pacific region for over a year, has now set their sights on similar targets in North and Latin America. Since the 20th of May in 2023, there have been multiple cyberattacks on organizations across a range of industries, which resulted from vulnerabilities that had been exploited in their web applications, notably by China's Hafnium group. It appears to be a focused effort to get hold of card numbers from customer purchases made via payment pages through the use of malware. The Silent Skimmer Campaign has been set up in order to raise awareness about the dangers of skimming. Skimming is a form of theft, which involves the illegal acquisition of data from bank cards. The aim of the Silent Skimmer Campaign is to make people more aware of the risk and help them to prevent thefts from happening. Researchers from BlackBerry recently identified a sophisticated campaign dubbed Silent Skimmer. In their blog post this week, they detailed how the campaign is highly complex and would need expertise to successfully carry out. It is likely to be perpetrated by an experienced threat actor. Card skimming attacks certainly are not novel. MageCard, a group of hacking researchers have been observing, has successfully acquired payment card data from hundreds of millions of web customers globally for a long time. Threat actors in many cases have capitalized on weaknesses in third-party applications and plugins, such as visitor tracking tools and page view counters, by incorporating card skimming code into them. The Silent Skimmer Campaign operator has taken advantage of weaknesses in web-ready applications in order to gain access to sites. A lot of the targeted locations were running on Microsoft's IaaS server program. One of the exploited flaws was CVE's 2019-18935, a major remote code execution defect found within Telerik UI, Progress Software's toolset and components for web development. China's Hafnium Group and Vietnam's XC Group are among those that used this bug in their activities. If the victim web service has write permissions enabled, the exploit uploads a malicious DLL into a designated folder. This triggers a sequence of events which ultimately installs malware designed to skim credit and debit card information from the website. Researchers at BlackBerry have noted that the threat actor has made use of several distinct tools to achieve privilege escalation, as well as a remote access tool, a remote code execution exploit, a malware stager/downloader, and a tool for post-exploitation actions. In keeping with the trend of current malware campaigns, this Silent Skimmer operator employed a collection of legitimate open-source tools, binaries, and scripts in many of their attacks. The technical skills of the threat actor behind Silent Skimmer are evident in its adaptation of its command and control infrastructure. It uses short-lived virtual private servers, VPS, usually on Microsoft Azure, as C2 servers for fresh targets, and these servers tend to be located in the same area or country as the victim. For instance, when targeting Canadian victims, BlackBerry observed that a VPS was established in Canada. Similarly, U.S. victims were frequently targeted by VPS located within their own state. Stay subscribed to this channel for regular cybersecurity news.